Hey guys, MRG here with episode 9 of my Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds Let's Play. In the last episode, we fought a bear... I was gonna say we fought a bear claw. Damn it, that would have been a good idea. I wish I thought about that. Put the pastry on the thumbnail, because bear claw, which is like a variation of a donut, kind of. It's a pastry. Anyway, a frost claw, sorry, which is a enemy based on, well, a bear. One of my favorite enemies, actually. It's something I just realized. I don't know how I just realized this. Its arms have chainsaws on them, so I think it's sliced right through your face. And it's kind of true, because bears in real life, yeah, grizzly bears, they've been known to... They are so strong, if you get slapped by one, your face will be Swiss cheese. It's going to have slices, it's going to be cut up. You'll probably be dead, because they'll probably have enough force to snap your neck, from what I heard, I think. I don't think there's been a documented case of someone actually being dead, being killed by a bear slap, but I'm sure there is. Anyway, let's talk about something less morbid. We made our way here to the retreat, and this episode we're going to be doing the retreat. I saved it for this episode because I just mostly didn't want to, explore, have a 40 to 50 minute video. So yeah. Plus a whole dungeon for a whole episode is a nice thing.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Let me get this, actually. This is... you can't really see it because it's kind of invisible, but my phone case has like a few magnets on the back, because like there's accessories you could get to attach it, and this bobby pin, which belongs to my mom, stuck to it. I just needed to check that. Because if I didn't reply, I'm pretty sure that would have been the wrong way. Holy crap, I'm wasting time, aren't I?
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. Whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I didn't think it was going to be that short, because there's like... Look, there's 3 levels to this place. Maybe that's a previous floor? I don't know. Before we do that, there's a few things I want to scan. And a figure that I want to collect, which is a bear.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar.
need to fight about the laundry. Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Totally worth the 6 seconds, right? Well, since we're here, so we have a moose, a panther, a buffalo, a bear, a deer, and a wolf.
I'll bet the goal's the same.
Okay,
The
this
light back to the source.
is a puzzle. Okay, so we have to get the light back to the source. Not a big deal. Avoid the red ones. The red ones don't do shit, so... Wrong way. Do that. I'm gonna start from backwards a little bit. Not really. Would be nice if the camera would help. Okay, there we go. Ignore that. That's just my PS4. It does that for... It does it way too easily. I might need a new PS4 soon. I do want to get Pro, but too much money, and also I have no money, so... Oh, well... Looks like no matter what, this one is the one that's gonna go to. So we'll go this way, here, here, there. There.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is working. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Ourea. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe. And she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things I'd long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Sorry, I just, all this is just,
Ourea,
gets boring.
what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help. To find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Ourea of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Ourea.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Ourea's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Whoops. 6 blueprint. Shit. Sweet. So we have a lot of objectives. Clear the bandit camp, complete the trial of the hunting grounds, complete a trial, prepare and override the tall neck, and talk to Sakuli. Sikuli. We will be doing this eventually, not currently. I mean, I could easily do with it because I'm like level 54. Very high level for this point in the game. Best way to gain levels in this game is by doing quests. Side quest gives a lot of experience. But what I want to do next... I want to get to this town, because this town has, I believe, some side quest stuff you could do, and The merchant's daughter here is also there. We'll talk to Sukuli last. I'm going to do these things in order just because it'll be easier that way. And once we get all that done and stuff like that, which will be the course of the next couple episodes, that'll be all next week's episodes. I'll do one thing for each episode. So we'll be doing the bandit camp Monday. Tuesday we'll do the hunting grounds. Wednesday is this Frost Figures thing. And then talking to Sukuli will be this day. And since that probably won't take as long as the other three things, we'll also do a few things here. And then next Friday we'll be doing the kicking Artuk's butthead. Very mature me, very mature. So for now, since this episode's only been like 20 minutes, we'll be heading over this way, taking down this tower, maybe this tower, collecting this blue gleam, and getting this town. I'll get these blue gleam another time, beginning next episode. I might get this one because it's right there, so. And we'll go right here because it's closer. I hate my hair sometimes. And I took a shower too. I don't use hair gel because I don't mind hair gel. I don't like washing it out of my hair at night before I go to bed. Because sometimes I forget some and it gets all over my pillowcase, and also I just changed my pillowcase, so I don't want to get it dirty again. The only time I wear hair gel is if it's for like a super special occasion, not for a recording a video. I recording a video or something like that. I'm talking about like going to a friend's birthday party or like a Christmas thing or something. And most of the time I don't even wear hair gel. I just straight up don't care for it that much. I really don't care about appearances. I mean, I like cool clothes and stuff, but that's about it. I do like my shirt though. It's a nice pattern. Polyester, which I thought that would have been really bad, but it's like super thin material and it's like super strong material also. So we're going to be heading west. West. East? What? This map is mirrored? No, it isn't. Well, okay, I can see what it does wants me to do. Take that, Wolfie. I believe these are based on wolves, watchers. The wolves are typically more pack animals. A lot of them are. What am I talking about? Yes, they are pack animals. I like wolves. They're pretty badass animals, and I'm going the wrong way. But at the same time, where am I? Specifically. Yeah, no, it would be easier for me just to go straight across this ridge. Look at all those switchbacks, holy crap. A switchback is, when you're going up a mountain, they have, like, a ton of these, like, sharp turns, because you can't just make a pass straight up the mountain, because that'll be super rough on the person. That is a long bird. A long leg. Anyway, because that'll be super rough on your legs and stuff like that. Switchbacks makes it so it's less rough on the hiker. I know a little bit about hiking because despite how I look, I do like going hiking. I need to do it more. It's good exercise.
Blink, my eyes are free shut.
about to... Oh, frick me, no! No! Mama, no! I clicked circle on accident. I would love to see the look on my face right there, because I wasn't even looking at my face when I said that. This is gonna make me sound like a total narcissist, which, to be honest, I pretty much am. Sometimes when there's nothing going on, I look at my own face in the webcam. I want to find that screenshot and make that the thumbnail, because holy shit, that was good. Normally I would be super salty, but let's be honest, this Let's Play needed some humor. And a decent quote, I guess. Alright, I'm not making that mistake again, I'm going this way. What I was saying is that it's this one with the shell walkers. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to have to destroy this one. I mean, the only real point to taking over those things is to shock the enemy. Like, you don't get anything from it like cauldrons. Which, speaking of cauldrons, there's one in this area that we have to do eventually, which will be its whole episode, because as you guys know, those things are lengthy, and I think this one is actually pretty damn long. Hey guys, did you just... You witnessed that whole thing? I might... I can't really sneak around right there. I might sneak around, get that campfire, because... there's one right there too, I guess. Fuck. I'll get this one next episode at the beginning, on the way to our first goal.
That one helped.
If you'd like to move, that would be really nice there, buddy. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Got it! I learned that little trick when I fought that Frostclaw. Alright, boys. I was gonna leave these motherfuckers alone, but these guys are here, so let's kick some ice. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. And I fell off the slope. It could be worse. Yeah, that's where you turn around, motherfucker. That AoE attack of theirs... Shit is deadly. Okay, Oh my god. Okay, I want to talk about Pokemon for a second, but there's a Pokemon called Crabrawler, which is a pure fighting type, and it evolves into an ice fighting type, which, by the way, is not a good type combination whatsoever. Kind of a pretty shitty type combination. On top of that, Crabrawler is just a pretty average Pokemon. It could have been so much better, but no. The way they've designed Crabominable with its evolution name, yes, that's serious. It just looks kind of ugly, plus you don't get it until very, 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 very late in the game. Like, by super late, I mean literally before the Elite Four in that game. I saw that one coming a mile away. Or should I say heard it? They should have designed its evolution as like a hermit crab, because I'm pretty sure hermit crabs Hawaiian? Do you have hermit crabs here? You know, like shelled crabs. Can I do something without being smacked around like a fucking ragdoll? Fuck me. Did the other guys die, really? To these? These dudes, the only thing that these guys have is a shield that could block projectiles. And that, which kind of sucks. Dude! Stop spamming the shield! I'm leaving your ass alone. Fuck you, dude. There's a 4. In all seriousness, I think Crab Bottom would have been better if its evolution was an ice type and didn't suck complete shit. The only thing it has going for it is a really, really high physical attack stat. Other than that, it's a pretty shit Pokemon. Really low speed and its defenses suck for its typing. I don't suck this badly, guys. You saw what I did to that freaking Frostball the other episode. Then again, I kind of sucked with that one too. What happened? I seriously don't understand what just happened. I had full health 1 second, the next second I'm fucking dead in the snow. Almost said sand, but anyway. If I have to do that whole tower thing again, I'm gonna just not bother with it. Holy shit, I have to do the whole thing again. Fuck that crap. I'm not wasting my time with that shit. I had full health, and then I died instantly. Yeah, that's totally fucking logical there, game. Where'd I get damaged from? Yeah, I know, the thing jumped and attacked me, so that's where I took some damage, but what happened to the rest of my health? Because that attack does not take all your health. If that was the case, then Shell Walkers would be insanely broken and one of the toughest enemies in the game, which they aren't. At all. In my opinion, the toughest enemy in the game would probably be the Thunderjaw, or an enemy that we haven't seen yet, which we'll be getting to see actually at the end of the video, because you only see one of them through the game. Actually, there is a specific enemy that I think is tougher than a Thunderjaw. I have... Oh boy, that episode's gonna be fun. Foreshadowing. Alright, we're gonna do this again because the way I took it down last time wasn't that rough. But once we're done with it, we're leaving, because I'm not going to die from a attack that takes all my health again. Plus, I want to get all these suckers, so... Still don't understand what happened there at all.
There.
Hello? Sorry I'd leave you guys to your death, but I don't have much time for this video left. I need to go. Plus, I'm not gonna lose my life to one hit again. Sorry. So after you do that control tower, there are guys that do join in the fight to help you, but yeah, you know. You guys know. Oh, there. That is 2 control towers and a Scorcher. Yeah, no thank you. I'll do that later, because that's actually kind of a fun fight, and I want to save it for when I'm not trying to head somewhere. Probably be faster if I have a mount. I remember last time I caught a mount, like 3 or 4 of the other chargers started following it, which kind of made it fun to run from them. Chargers aren't really that hard of enemy to fight. They're considerably weak. Though I do like how their horns have freaking chainsaws on them. That's amazing. Lance horns. Which kind of have like 2 giant dirt drill things on them. This is just gonna be some small shitty shack, isn't it? Oh, well, there's a quest on. That's fantastic. Longnotch. This is the guy we met episode 1 of this area daughter, so I'm in the right area.
Can't carry more.
The Ourea, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored? Does me good to see you.
I'm just checking what I need for some items. Oh, okay, so we made it here. That's all I wanted to do for the rest of the episode, so I'll be ending off the video here. Monday we'll be starting the very lengthy For the Ourea quest, which will take a few days because I'm going to do one of these per episode. Just split it up, make it simple for me. I'll also be talking to that chick right there, girl, whatever, person. Sorry for that. See you guys later, and yeah, thanks for watching.